So if you've watched the video on my main channel, you'll probably know that Squilly was patched in the most recent version, 1.21, which is why I launched a competition in my Discord server to see who could come up with the best respawn system in Minecraft. The competition is over, so I'm just gonna go over the top 5 placements in this video, just so that it's like, I don't know, on the record. For the sake of this challenge, I defined a respawn system as any system that gets you from your spawn point to a cell. And the first respawn system we have is this one by Architect. This one uses nether portals, so for example, let me time set. If I right click the bed to set my spawn and then /kill, I will respawn in the portal and the cell would be in the nether in this case. But you'll notice that if I go back through the portal, I actually don't end up in the same portal as I did. There's no bed in this one. And that's because there's actually 2 portals and it uses portal linking in order to send you to a different one. So pretty clever. And that's why it is the 5th place design. Next up we have this one by Emily, or Blobfish Ruler, which uses 2 different trapdoors right here, like what a lot of old prisons used. But what happens if, I don't know, you block off the respawn points of these 2? Somehow, I guess. But I don't know, maybe you break both of the trapdoors. Well, there's also a backup cell right here in lava. So if you obstruct the spawn point here, then you will go into lava. And obviously, if you don't obstruct the spawn point, then you'll spawn on one of the 2 trapdoors, which will then send you down into a cell. The next design isn't an official submission, but it's getting 3rd place anyway, because I think it's extremely clever. So you'll notice that if I set my spawn on this bed, collect it, like break it, and then place it back, and then kill, my spawn point's still at the same place, right? So what happens if I only slightly change the position of it? So for example, I set my spawn point, break it, then place it 1 block back, and then do this. What happens is... what the f... Okay, so as it turns out, I'm pretty sure this is a Spigot thing, or maybe I did it incorrectly, I don't even know. Okay, so I just switched to a Spigot 1.21 server, just to test it again. So I set my spawn, break it, place it here, 2 blocks like this. No, I'm just doing it wrong, okay. I think I might have had the bed facing the wrong way, which is why it didn't work, so let me try it like this. And then maybe this. Aha. Yeah. I think this is it. I think this is... Yep. Oh, I forgot the fucking... Okay. But it is working. Alright, let me try that again. So I think what I got wrong last time is that I have to place the bed like this and keep the head of the bed in the same place. So I do this. I set my spawn point like that. And then I have it face the other way, so that the head's in the same spot, put some blocks over it, do this for demonstration, /kill. Oh my god. Huh? I'm really confused. Hold on. Okay, maybe if I place the bed like this, right-click it, then keep the head of the bed in the same place, place some blocks here, copper over it. Does this work? Okay. So maybe this, spawn point, this, obsidian, copper. Okay, I got it. Alright, so this, you know, everything I thought I knew about this glitch has just been dismantled, but whatever. This works for some reason. Okay, so the utility in this is that you can respawn past the wall in the same way that you can respawn on diagonals normally, which is that you can't access the bed here, you can't access the bed here, and that's why it's 3rd place. Whatever, I've spent too long on this, let's move on to the next one. And our 2nd place finisher was actually submitted before the contest even started. This was by Gabriel, and essentially, why is it nighttime? You respawn in here, and you can right-click the boat above you, and just keep right-clicking, and you'll end up here. and that's because there's actually just a gigantic boat tower. Now, I'm pretty sure this would require some kind of detection, but this is a very direct approach to solving the squilly problem by just having boats bring you directly upwards. You know, and just for that, it gets second place. Now, this first place design, I'm pretty sure it just outranks all of them by a ton, and that's because it can do this. It spawns you mid-air and immediately drops you. There are no trapdoors, there's no nothing. It's all powered by amethyst buds. I'm not sure if I know enough about this to properly explain it, but what I'm guessing is happening is that beds can respawn you on top of half a block tall blocks, and so it tries to do that here, but it doesn't have experience with blocks less than half a block tall that can also stick to something like this on the side. So it just presumes there's a block here, and then you just fall. That's how I'm assuming this works, but this is by Sampleless, and it's incredible. So that's why it gets first place. I think this one just has by far the most potential, and as promised, Sampleless, I'll DM you, and you can put whatever you want on screen right now. But whatever you want to promote. Alright, so yeah, for future reference, these are our options. You can use like a backup cell thing, you can use dimensions, you can have people phase through blocks, you can have people phase through walls using boats, and you can use like amethyst buds. So there are still plenty of options in the 1.21 update as alternatives to Squilly for a respawn system. And thank you for watching. I hope to have more content soon.